Afternoon folks, Brooksy, jolly boys. I'm out for a small little sesh. I've come to Dock Road. What a surprise, I come for a bit of a flounder bash. I'm amazed that the tide's gone out as far as it's gone out, to be honest, because it's only a small tide, it's only 22 foot. It normally doesn't drop down this low. I'm just hoping they got the size of the tides right, it's all. But yeah, I've come down, I've set up. I'll just show you. There's Rob there. Give us a wave, Rob. There's Rob there. He's from Angling Addicts on Facebook. He's coming having a bash. And Marlon, eh?
Carol.
Give us a wave, mate. There you go. And there's a couple there fishing together. They're having a go. And they, as you can see, the bank's not quite covered yet. It's starting to move now, so we should be starting to catch fish within the next hour, I reckon. Now the tide's starting to move. We'll see. I've come for a flounder bash. Doctor's orders. I've had a bad chest. I've had a real bad chest infection. My chest not been the same since I had double pneumonia with the COVID, like. I was rushed into hospital. I was a lucky lad. I'm still all lucky to be here, but there you go. And now I'm back fishing again. So we're here. We're going to have a bit of fun. We're going to have a go and see if we can catch. We're going to go and have a go and see if we can catch some flounder, and then we'll take it from there and see what happens. So once I start fishing proper, folks, and the fish start biting proper, I'll bring you back. So until then, in a bit. Back, folks. Right, we're fishing. Tide's starting to move now. Let me show you. There you go. As you can see, the bank's gone now. Water's starting to flow. Let's see what happens. See if we get some up. It's always worth a bash, I suppose. I've got my baits out there now, see. There's one. And there's the other. There. They're both out fishing now. And it's just patience now. And wait for the fish to moment, because they've been lying dormant because of the low water, obviously. They do. I'm not expecting anything till around about 5 o'clock. That's what I reckon. That's when you'll start getting the bites, I should imagine. That's when it'll start picking up. The tide's starting to flood now. We'll wait and see how we do. See how we go and see if we can catch anything. We'll have a look. We'll try. I know it's been fishing, and I know there's plenty of flounder here at the moment because they haven't started netting yet. Next week, I believe. For a month, they'll be netting. That'll kill this place for about 6 weeks, 7 weeks, and then the whiting will start showing then, hopefully. It's not that big a tide today, so I'm not expecting great things. The doc told me to come out and get a bit of fresh air, so that's what I've done. I've come out. I watched the funeral of the Queen this morning. Very sad. It's one of them. She was a great monarch. She done a great duty to this country. Fair dues to her. And to still be working 2 days before you pass away, you know what I mean? Magic. But that's my belief. It's up to other people what they think. But that's my belief. I think she's a wonderful lady. It's just sad. I hope her son does half the job she done, and then it'll make him a good one, won't it? Any road, we just got to sit and be patient now, wait and see if they decide to feed. If they feed, we'll be alright. If they don't, well, at least I come and try. I'll bring you back in a bit. If anyone or the others catch, I will film them. I said I was going to, and that's what I'll do. I'll film them back. It's one of them, you know. We could try. That's what we're here to do. We'll try, see what happens. It's better than being stuck in a bloody house, twiddling my thumbs, which I was doing all week last week. It drove me mad. I'm not used to doing that. I'm used to working, like, so there you go. So until there's a fish caught, I'll let you go for now, folks, and I'll bring you back in a bit. There you go, folks. Let me just pan you around a bit, if I can, if it'll let me. No, it won't, unfortunately. I'm gonna have it. Hang on. Try and slacken that off and see if it will now. Let's see. Oh, there you are. Rob's fetching us in. That's it. That's the tide. See, that bank that I showed you earlier has disappeared now. Starting to flood. That's another rod of mine. So we're there, we're fishing, and we'll have a look and see how we're doing after. Rob's bringing in now. I don't think he's had a bite, he's just taking a look. He's going to change it onto a different venue for fishing. Let's see how we go. Lads have come off the bank now. Thought they might somehow. So once it starts moving, it moves, this thing pretty fast. So just wait till Rob's got it. Here comes his bait. No joy. So we'll leave it for now, folks. I'll tighten up again just a touch so I can pan around. Let's just go a little tighter. That's it. I can pan around with that now if I need to. And I'll bring you back in a bit, folks. Well, folks, that's the blank done. You can see him. I'll just unhook him and I'll be back at you. I'll come and show him you. I'm just going to unhook him. That come from nowhere, that, didn't it?
Yeah, just all of a sudden. That's why I say it's unexpected, aren't they? When it took you, I thought you had a bass on that. I'm surprised with the flounder. Gives me hope.
They're right out there though, Paul. Rob,
Huh?
they're right out there.
Yeah. You want me? Where is it? I'll bring it through.
That's how I get them out,
Yeah.
through the gills.
Out through the gill, up the line.
Do you eat them? Do you eat them? There you go.
He'll have that.
Some snapping for you.
Put
Hang
a
on a
bit of
minute.
breadcrumbs on that, Darryl. A bit of batter on that. Fry it.
Let's just finish filming it, cock, and I'll give it you. There you are, folks. My duck's gone, I'm glad to say. And I'm going to give it to this gentleman next to him. He's going to have it for his tea. There you go, my friend.
Well, let's go over. Thanks very much.
There you go. You have that for your tea. If I have any more, they're always alright, mate. There you go, folks. That's what it's all about at Mostin. You see, you come to Mostin, you've got to be prepared to wait the long wait. I was going to pack up when I rob. I was going to pack up, and then I thought, no, I'm going to stick it out till high water. Eh? Yeah. I was going to pack it up, mate, but then I decided, no, I'm going to stick it to high water. Yeah, and I'm glad I did. This should come on now. Hopefully they'll come on the feed for us now, proper. So I'm going to rebait now, get out there, and I'll bring you back on the next one, hopefully, in a bit, folks. Welcome back, folks. At the one, talking to Rob here now. Rob's talking with me. I never seen it, Rob's seen it. Rob's bounced 3 or 4 times, like. So I'm just sitting on my hands now. Oh, that it.
Oh, watch your rod. His rod nearly went. That's what you too.
bouncing. Oh, you woke up and then took me rod, that didn't it?
It did. That was ours. Just like that one.
That comes close, didn't it?
That is. I'm further out this time. I'm not over here.
I found where they are now, wasn't I?
Yeah. Coming across this way because we've got a boat there. Oh, you're alright.
Another good flounder.
You know, Darryl, you're not going hungry, are you?
I've just had a bite.
You had one.
Right.
Follow this.
I don't mind because I know how to get them out now.
Yeah.
You know? Come here, kid. Yeah. Open your gill. Over. Open your gill. You get over the line. You've got to get the line, see. That's the thing. Not quite gripping the line. It's not happening, is it?
So you probably get the little further stick. Spin it out. Yeah, I'll get me stick.
It's alright, done it right.
Got it. Right.
And we got that now. And there we go. I'm sorry about that, folks. Let you sitting there. And there we go. Flounder number 2. Yes. 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 Well worth coming out. Good old sticky blacks. I love them. Here you go, by my mate. That's your tea sorted. Good help with my bit. There you go.
Oh, I do if I don't have to get too many. No.
Nice size fish, isn't it? They're well edible them, aren't they? Sorry about that, folks, and sorry to leave you standing there, but that was a bit of excitement. God, nearly took me rod over. Nearly said ta-ra to me rod then, didn't I, Roy? So there you go, folks, another one done, dusted. That's 2. That's well worth coming out for a couple of hours. I'll put this up for you after. Hopefully next time I'll get a chance to swap the camera over for you to see me landing it. But bloody hell, it happened that fast that I had no chance, did I? That was so quick, unbelievable. Oh, I'm enjoying this. It's working out to be a good night out, isn't it? Working out to be a good evening, like. Anyway, I'll let you go now for now, folks, and I'll bring you back on the next one, if there is one. Welcome back, folks. To say I'm chuffed is an understatement. 2 good flounder there, well over £1.5 each, them 2. Well pleased with them. The fella next to me, he's going to have them for him and his wife for his tea. So I'm happy about that. At least they're going to be eaten, they're not going to be wasted. I don't eat fish personally. I always put them back, but because he's here and he hasn't gone out and he's fished the same as me, I thought give him just in case. So he's had them. But yeah, I'm well pleased. Like I showed you in the last mosting thing. Sticky blacks. Good Welsh black. and sticky to boot. For a black. Been defrosted, refrozen, defrosted, refrozen, defrosted, refrozen. And they're the same ones, exactly the same ones I was using on the last Mustang video. Rigs, old school beaded rigs, bit of bling bling on them. The bling bling's working, it's doing me fine. I'm more than pleased with it. It's done me proud today. I'll give it another hour and then that's me loss. I'll go home for me tea or I'll be dead. I told her I'd only fish till 7 o'clock and that's all I'll do. I'll fish till 7. I had a couple of 3 hours out in a nice fresh air. Doctor's orders told me to get out and go and get some fresh air in my lungs because my lungs need it, so that's what I've done. And hopefully that's me sorted. Yeah, it's been alright. Very slow. It's very slow to start. The water was low. Once the banks got covered down here now, the fish seem to have come on. I've had 2 in 10 minutes. I'm not saying we'll get any more. I doubt if we will. Hopefully we do. If not me, Rob or this gentleman next to me. Up.
Another one.
Yeah. Flounder again.
Decent sizes, aren't they?
Woo!
Decent sizes.
They're very big, aren't they? They're pretty big fish,
Yeah.
aren't they?
Good to seem like that size.
There it is, folks, hanging up, another one. Let's see if we can get the hook out of it. Oh, dear me. Bit well lapped, isn't it? Welcome back, folks. That was a bit of excitement. That's 3. I'll put that one back. I'll put it back. He's had 2. So I'll put the other one back. So that's 3 I've had up to now. It's 25 past 6. I'm going to fish till 10 past 7. That's high water. I said I was going to stop, then I robbed till I was high water, and then I'm going to call it a day then. Yeah, as I was showing you before. And I'll get it back out now, and hopefully not all hell breaks loose, as it has been doing. They're old school rigs, see. Beads, blades, they're deadly. They are deadly. There's no ifs, no getting away with it. Beads and blades for they're old school rigs, and I use them for the flounder. Flounder love them. I've had 3 up to now. I'm doing all right. My Welsh blacks are awesome, so I've got to admit. I'll have to freeze some more down, get some more. off Sal from Pensam Baits. Them are awesome. Frozen lug in the cellophane, £9 Sal. I'll give you your due. I need some more off you, so I'll be coming to see you. Pensam Baits in Abergele. Sal's the proprietor, brilliant girl. If she can help you, she'll help you. Same with Robert Harry's Tackle, and the same with Anthony Parry and Rods and Rigs. All good tackle shops, all local tackle shops in Rill. Fantastic. Fantastic. Rill and Abergele. Fantastic, the three of them. If they can help you, they'll help you. That's how good they are. So, and them's the only 3 tackle shops I use. I don't need to go anywhere else. I really don't like. If I need a rod, Rob will get me one. Or Tony will get me one. Baits wise, the lug, as you can see now, the stickies, these have been wrapped in cellophane and sanded down, and I tell you what, the juice that comes out of these is unbelievable. Sal, awesome bait. Like I said, I'm not just saying it, I mean it, you do, you sell awesome bait. Your ragworm's second to none and all, it's good rag, as is Tony Parry's, both of you. Fair dues to you, sell quality rag, quality sand deals, quality. It's just quality. The bit's quality, as is Rob's in Harry's Tackle. The bit's quality. I've got nothing I can say about it. Like, it's just really good, you know. Yeah, so like I said, we're at Mostin. It's known for its flounder here. I've had 3 good ones, and that last one was a cracker. That last one was the biggest out of the 3 up to now. That was pushing £2, that one. The other 2 I've had were £1.5, £1.75. The lad next to me's had them 2, and I put the big one back. They're swallowing the hooks at the moment. I'm managing to get them out, but it's how it goes, isn't it? The bites just come from nowhere, don't they, Rob? I said the bites, they just come from nowhere. I'm not even having a little drill, it's just hitting hard. They're not tapping like they normally do, they're just hitting you. Yeah. Twice now, it's nearly pulled the rod over the top.
They're not like a little nibble when they usually do it, you just strike it.
They're big fish though, you know. They're £1.5. That last one was the biggest out of the 3. That's not far off £2, that one. They're thick, you know.
Yeah, they're good thickness.
I've had a good time. I've had a good sesh. Considering I was only coming for a couple of hours, I'm more than happy. I am. I've known this place. I've known this fish a lot better. A lot better. I know me. I've been here 4 hours and walked away and had 27, 28 flounder. No bass about, unfortunately, but there you go. Can't have it always. The way these are hitting, I was expecting them to be bloody bass, to be honest, like. But there you go. Again, I say there you go. I'm always saying there you go. Job's a good one. But there you are. I love it. I love it. Oh, I'm starting to get tired now. I'll go home and have me tea, I think. And I'll upload this and put it on for you. And hopefully you've enjoyed it. We can but see. You have a touch there, Rob? Oh, there you go. Somebody having a look at Rob now. Let's hope he picks one up. I'm feeling a bit of a bugger here. I'm the only one that's caught off the top of here at the moment. I was just about to say, as a fish jumped there and it was her casting. Just seen the splash. So, yeah. It's been alright. It's been alright. Yeah, I know. I don't like the look of that black cloud. Down. Where do you live, Rob?
I don't, I'm retired. I used to work for the BI.
Oh yeah. Where do you live?
Oh,
Warrington, lad. Yeah, so yeah, it's all in all, it's been okay. It's been okay. I've had fish and I'm happy about that. Yeah. I got fish to show these. I've had 3 up to now. You've seen one hanging. I didn't come and show it you because I chucked it straight back. She was a bit bloody around the gill area. That would be because of the hooks, that. So I just chucked it straight back in. And then I've had 2 on the red rod, on the greys, triple X, and I've had 1 on the accurate sunset. Lovely rod, great action in it. So there you go. I've had 3 fish on 2 rods. More than happy. Welsh blacks again. Use 2 hook flappers, standard 2 hook flappers with beads, bit of bling, bit of shiny blades, beads, green and blacks, red and whites, doesn't matter, they both work as well as one another. And size 1/0 Kamazambi 940 hooks. That do the business, you know. There you go. So I'll bring you back in a bit, folks. I'm going to change the bait on the red rod. It's been out there a long time. It's probably been stripped. The crabs will have bad fun. So I'll bring you back in a bit. And Rob's finally had a fish now. It's a flounder. There you go, Rob. Nice little flounder.
Yep. Not as big as yours though.
Well, flounder, it's a fish. You haven't blanked.
Do you want this one, Daryl?
It's a fish, mate. He hasn't blanked. That's the main thing. Well done, mate. So that's Rob had. You're going to eat well tonight.
Oh yes, a bit of the flatter.
Me dad used to love them.
Lovely.
I don't eat them, you see, because
Lovely.
I don't eat fish, mate. You know. What's your name?
Daryl,
This is Daryl. Say hi to the folks, Daryl.
how you doing?
There you go. This will be uploaded after, be on YouTube later on. Yeah. So that's four flounder come out up to now. They should start they'll feed again on the turn, because they know they've got to munch up before. But like I was only fishing here till I watered anyway. I had my orders off the wife. I've got to be home for my tea. But she, yeah, I'm not like I said. Yeah. There you go, mate. No, they're full, they're solid, mate. So there you go. That's 4 flounders caught up to now. So the fish are there, isn't it? The fish are here, like. The fish are here, but like I said, wife's orders, I've got till I water, and then I've got to come home for my tea, because she's early in the morning, and she has to go to bed by 10 o'clock, because she's up early. So that's only fair. Yeah. Yeah. Some are like that though, Rob. Some will really rattle you like this, and some will hardly touch you at all. And some don't even bother, you just reel in and they're on. Isn't it? Well, that's your blank gone, pal. Yeah. Well, that's me bait done. Packed away. Folks, that's me bait packed away. We'll just wait and see if any of these rods produce. If they don't, doesn't matter. I've had my fish. I'm happy with them. I'm more than happy. So we'll wait and see what goes on, huh? Rob's had now, so he's got rid of his blank. We seem to have found out where they are now. We seem to know where they are now. But we'll wait and see. Just hope. I got a feeling you might have gone over me, but if you have, it doesn't matter. We just go over each other. It's the tide, it's pulling you, you know. We'll just wait and see what happens next. What time is it now, Rob?
I reckon about
10 to. I'll give this till 10 past, 20 minutes, and then that'll be me. I'll pack down then and head home. See.
I think once it starts to turn, it'll pull.
Well, it's not just that it'll pull. You'll have more fish.
Yeah.
It done. I always. It's the first time I fished a tide up, I normally don't come and I fish the ebb, but the tides were wrong for me tonight.
Yeah.
So I've had to come and fish it up, you know.
Yeah.
Normally, this is the time I arrive now,
Yeah.
just on high tide.
Catching everything that's coming.
Yeah, and I fish I fish it out then, and everything that's heading back to sea, you catch it. Hopefully,
That's it. That's what you're for. I do the same with Mersey.
yeah,
I'll fish your part, fish a few hours down.
yeah.
Because I know usually I catch more on the end.
Well, you do, don't you? You know.
And I do it. That's it. A lot of places are like that.
So there you go, folks. A little bit of angler knowledge. It's right though. Whatever swum up there has got to swim back down this way to go out to sea. So there you go. One of them, innit? Just a little bit of local knowledge, a little bit of know-how. And it's like I just said to Rob then, I normally fish the ebb, I never fish the flood. I always fish the ebb, like. And I always do well on the ebb. But I've done just as well on the flood today, to be honest, like. We're way up. Look at it. Geese flying north. They're off. They're flying off. They're on their way. There's more coming up. Look at that. Look at that river. It's a great river, this. It's a bloody great little river, this, you know. It is. It's a bloody great little river. It is. You know, there's some over there. Over there. Flying. Don't know what's happened. Something's made them turn round. Can you see?
They've headed that way, haven't they?
Yeah.
For some reason.
Something made them turn. I don't know what made them turn, but something made them turn.
Yeah.
Anyway, I've enjoyed this session with you folks. I hope you've enjoyed it as much as I have. It's been okay. If you do like my channel, please subscribe. I'm happy about that. It costs you nothing, costs me nothing. It's just that I like it. It's just giving me that at least I know you're watching the channel, you know. Feel free to comment on the bottom of the video on Facebook, on YouTube. And also there's a little bell on the right hand side. If you tap that under the video, there's a little bell. If you tap that, it'll tell you when I'm uploading videos, and then you'll know they're on then, and you can go there and watch them. I hope you enjoy it. I enjoy making these. I enjoy making these just to show you what can be caught, and it's not hard fishing. It's not hard fishing. It's so comfortable here. You're sitting down. You've got little benches here by these railings. I use the railings. If you look, let me show you. I got these Akios railing rod holders. Can you see them? Let me show. There, see. Awesome. Awesome piece of kit. It is. Awesome piece of kit. And the rod holders, they're brilliant, they are. They're awesome. Do the job. Like I said, there you go. That's what I do. I never fetch a tripod when I'm fishing on the top. I don't need to. I've got my Akios rod holders, and that'll do they do the business. Pure and simple. Nice, easy to do. I'm going to give it now till... Let me know when it's 7:05, please, Rob.
I will do.
And then I'm going to fetch in then and call it a night.
Okay.
I've had my fun for the day. I have. But there you go. I've enjoyed it. It's been a good one. It's been a good one, this. Met a new friend called Rob. I've never met you before, have I? But I'm going to leave him my phone number, and you can give me a ring, and then I can put your phone number in my phone then, and then me and you can go and have a sesh elsewhere. I think she's in down there. She was quick on the rod then. She moved quick to that rod then, she did. But she got one. She lost it. She dropped the rod, that's why she lost it.
She's probably too quick on it. On like that, she snapped
you've got to let them develop, haven't you?
Yeah.
You know. But there you go, folks. You see, this is another thing that us as anglers, seasoned anglers, I've done it myself more than once. You're too quick on the draw, too quick on the trigger. Sometimes you need to sit on your hands and don't strike. You'll get that bang, 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 bang of the rod, and people go like that, and you miss the fish. If you just wait a little while longer, like I did today, and we did it today, didn't I? I was just telling the folks that you'll get that bang, bang, bang on the rod, and a lot of folks will hit the rod and they lose the fish. But today I sat on my hands, didn't I? Said no, I'm going to sit on my hands and wait. And the next thing, nearly pulled the bloody rod in, didn't I? Rod went right over. That was it. I know I was on then. Nearly pulled me rod in. I only just caught it, didn't I? But there you go. And then I had one not found straight after it, practically. And then I had one on the white rod after. I was talking to you, I had to rush off. I'm sorry I left you standing there all on your own. Sitting there all on your own looking at a building behind me, but there's nothing I could do. The rod went off. Simple. But yeah, I had another one. So I've had 3. All in the space of about an hour, them 3, weren't they? So I had 3 all in the space of about an hour. And I've been here since 4, and it's 7:05 now. So I'm not bothered. I've had 3 hours fishing. That's all I've done. Don't need to do any more than that here. 3 hours is enough. I've been here, like I told you, in 4 hours, and I've caught 30 odd fish. 38, I think it was. I caught something like that. It was about 38, 39 fish. 39 flounder. Not all of them were big. Some of them were little, but some of them were proper right monsters and all proper playful sized fish, you know. So there you go. It's one of them. So yeah, any road. If I get a fish, I'll bring you back. If I don't get a fish, then I'll bring you back for me close down. And I'll speak to you soon, hopefully, in a bit, folks.